Welcome to Samurai Matcha Cafe. Today I'm gonna share 4 different ways to make matcha. Each method gets better and better. And the 4th one is kind of a new method many people don't know about yet. It makes your matcha smoother and sweeter. It's magic, so please stick around till the end. Let's go! First, gym method. This is the simplest way to make matcha. Recipe is here. Yeah, this is a very easy method. Just put 2 grams of matcha and just add hot water and mix it. I named this the gym method because making it gives me a bit of a workout too. That's it. And then you can have delicious matcha. If you want it smoother, you can use a strainer too. Let's taste it, everyone. Cheers. Not bad. Really, this is not bad. One of my friends makes matcha like this and bring it to the gym. According to a study by Kyoto Prefectural University, a comparison between a group that drank matcha and a group that drank placebo drinks while maintaining daily muscle training showed a significant increase in muscle mass in the group that drank matcha. Yeah, matcha is actually great for building your muscle. So this is the simplest version. Okay, let's go to the next. Second, ultra rapid method. So recipe is here. I'm gonna use this mason jar again, because if you use T-bowl like this, it would be like this. Oh my god, it's kind of very tricky. Spill. So it's better to use a container with some height. Okay, let's make it. So I'm gonna use a strainer, put on it. Then use this one. Put it in first and then very easy and very quick. Alright. Well, looks good. Cheers. Yeah, smoother than first one. The taste good, but I won't make it finer. Okay, let's go to the next. Third, traditional method. Next up is the most common method. Recipe is here. Are you familiar with it? Okay, let's make it. Okay, so as usual, strainer on it and then 2 grams. And then add 65 degrees Celsius hot water. 90 grams. Okay. Then I'm gonna use Chasen. There are different ways to mix, but I usually go for about 15 seconds. Okay? First 3 seconds to blend matcha and hot water together, like this. Like 1, 2, 3. Next 7 seconds, whisk vigorously back and forth, mixing in some air, like this. Then for the last 5 seconds, move the Chasen kind of gently over the surface to smooth out the foam. It's so beautiful, right? Oh, just so you know, before whisking, it's better to warm up Chasen, bubble whisk, to make it flexible. So this is what I usually do. This is kind of a tea ceremony way, but this makes me so calm, and also I can make it flexible. Plus, I can make this tea bowl warmer so that you can have very delicious matcha. Alright, let's taste it. Much better, much better. By the way, the tea utensils I use are a tea bowl from KINTO. Looks very clear and beautiful. I love it. And the natsume is from Kamon-Kougei. I'll put the link in the description. I've been using many chasen, but this one, like Takayama Chasen from Nara, is the best one. Yeah, it's pricey, but must have if you want to make delicious matcha. So the more this kind of thing, guys, we call them hosaki, the creamier your matcha will become. The more the better, because more hosaki create finer matcha foam. If you want to make even better matcha, you can consider using this one. This one is Susudake, and this one is normal take. So Susudake comes from old Japanese ceilings, And it's brown because it has been smoked for over 100 years by hearth fire. So it's very precious but more flexible than the regular chasen. So if you are interested, please give it a try. Yeah, I get this question a lot. It's hard to tell because it depends on person. Some people keep using it for a year or 2 years. Even if it's broken, they keep using it. But in a tea ceremony, just once. Yeah, I know it kind of feels wasteful, but in a tea ceremony, we use a new one to show respect to the guests. Since it's only used once, the host can put all their heart into using chasen and make great matcha. Of course, in daily practice, we reuse it. Some people replace it when this thin guy, even one of them, breaks, they replace it. For me, I use it until I can't make great foam. So when I whisk it, if I feel like, oh, I can't make any good foam anymore, then it's time to let go of. Finally, I'm gonna share the special method. I learned this method from a Japanese farmer. Then first I tried it, I was so surprised because the taste of matcha became sweeter and even so aromatic. I couldn't believe it. And it's not even complicated. You just add one step before making matcha. Can you guess what it is? Add water. I mean, before adding hot water, mix with water first, then add hot water. That's the secret to make a great matcha. The recipe is here. Okay, let's make it. So same as usual. 2 grams of matcha. Perfect. Then, this is very important. I'm gonna pour this. 15 grams. Whisk it. So it's like this. It's like a green paint, right? Yeah, keep whisking until you smell the fragrant of matcha aroma. This thickness. Then same as usual with hot water. This time I'm gonna pour 75 grams of hot water because I used 15 grams of water. Then whisk it. Wow, look at this foam. How thick it is. Yeah, you can probably notice that the foam is better and also the smell. It's so much better too. Then taste. So smooth. When I first drank it, I almost felt like this is different matcha brand. That's different. Did you already know about it? If so, you're amazing, because I didn't know that. If you didn't know about it, definitely give it a try. It levels up your matcha taste. Alright, have a good day. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.